David Sidman here with Israel 365, and I am standing in front of one of the latest apartment complexes to be developed in all of Jerusalem, Israel. Take a look at this luxury high-rise for a second. Now, one of these $1 million apartments that overlooks the Temple Mount can be yours for only $180. And I will show you how once we go take a tour inside. Come with me. There's a key code that I have to press in order to get inside because this building is extra secure. Come with me. This apartment is on the 14th floor, so we're gonna go there right now. Let's press 14 right here. Okay, we're here on the 14th floor. Let's go check out the apartment. Hello.
Hey, David.
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Welcome to the Dream Raffle apartment.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, it's a
You want
beautiful
to
thing.
show me around?
I'm going to show you around.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm going to show you around. So let's start in the bedrooms. Okay.
Let's go.
So the apartment has 2 bedrooms.
Right.
Okay. There's a master bedroom.
Okay.
And this is it. But
Okay.
in addition to this, you got to see. We'll show you the view soon. The view is an actual killer view. You see the
Okay.
Temple Mount from this bedroom.
Amazing.
From this bedroom, that's right. Okay, and then this is a bedroom, but it's also, as required by Israeli law, a bomb shelter.
Very nice.
God forbid, in case that's needed. This has all the things for filtering the air and according to law.
Okay, great.
This is that bomb shelter / bedroom. Then there's a half bathroom and a full bath with a shower. I'm going to show you the kitchen now.
Show me the kitchen.
Okay.
Let's go.
Now, it's not furnished with the appliances because the winner is going to put in their own amazing
Sure.
appliances. So
Yep.
you have to have a little vision.
Okay.
Here is going to go the refrigerator. Big place for a refrigerator. And here is the lovely oven.
Oven. Amazing.
Okay.
Very important.
Cabinet space.
Sure.
You know, most Israeli kitchens, you fight for cabinet space. This place is like a ton of cabinet
Wow.
space and shelf space, and there is a stove top. Here will go the dishwasher.
Sure.
And here in Israel, it's very common to have 2 sinks, one for dairy and one for meat. Here's 2 sinks right here.
Very nice.
And again, a beautiful view, beautiful kitchen. There's a lock on this kitchen window, so it's safety for kids. And it's just,
And it can all be upgraded if you wanted to.
it can be upgraded. And there's a ton of possibilities here. Everything is marble. And
Amazing.
the tavon, hearty appetite.
There you go.
Here is what's called the Pinat Ochel. This is the dining area. And here is the living room.
Very nice.
Okay. And you can put a nice big, like 6-foot plasma TV here, right here over on this area. And right out here is the terrace. You know, nice area to sit. And you have a view. This is to the south. This is Gush Etzion.
So if I'm looking that way, I'm basically looking towards Bethlehem.
Towards Bethlehem, towards Rachel's tomb. Right here. I would say from this apartment to Rachel's tomb is less than a 5-minute drive. Less than 5 minutes.
You can see it.
You can
see the tomb on a clear
day.
you can see it.
It's right here. Literally, this road here is called Derech Hebron.
Right.
The path to Hebron. They used to take right, goes through Bethlehem, past Rachel's tomb, Kever Rachel, right here. This is the whole Arnona area. You see here the sports complex. That's Teddy Stadium and the new basketball arena with the Malcha shopping mall behind it, and that's the Malcha high-tech area.
Okay.
And this is what's called the Holy Land area with nice high-rise buildings and sweeping this way.
Show us the best part.
Okay, well, we'll save the best for last. And this is like the center of Jerusalem. You see also on a clear day, you could see the Knesset. You could see the Prime Minister's residence. You see the hotels in the center of the city. And continuing to the right, look straight ahead.
Amazing.
See that golden dome? That is the spot of the temple. The Beit HaMikdash was there and will be there once again. You see it from the apartment.
So you could literally stand on your potential balcony and overlook the Temple Mount.
Correct.
From right here, from
right
your
here.
own property.
There it is. There it is.
You can literally stand here on a Sunday morning
You don't need binoculars. There it is. It's
and
right there.
watch redemption unfold right
There
in
it
front
is.
of your eyes.
Now, when the temple is going to be there, God willing, very, very soon. I mean, it's literally going to be right there. So you just walk up Derech Hebron. It's about a 20-minute walk. You bring your sacrifices,
Yeah.
and you come back for lunch.
Incredible.
There it is.
If you thought this apartment was, that makes this apartment
That's right.
an excellent deal, because it's not just about what it's worth today. You have to think about the future potential. If you live in an apartment that's walking distance to the third temple, it's going to be
it.
more valuable than
Priceless.
Miami Beach.
Priceless.
Priceless. Absolutely.
Literally priceless. And that's it. So this is the area, and there's great. And then to bring things back to the more natural world, there's great shopping here and supermarkets
Sure.
and restaurants. So
And something else interesting I remember you said is that the new U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem is quite close.
right, the new sign, you don't see it because it's on the other side, but walking distance from here, I would say 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes to the
Just to
US
go and
Embassy.
say hi to Friedman or renew your passport. 5-minute walk. Well,
You have to renew your passport. You're not leaving once you come here. You're not leaving this place once you come here.
once the temple's built, no one's going to leave.
So anyway, that's the apartment.
You want to kind of talk about the raffle itself?
Yeah, come on inside.
All
Come
right,
on
let's
inside.
go inside. Outside, I was telling the viewers about this incredible opportunity to own a $1 million apartment that is not only a luxury apartment, but it also overlooks the Temple Mount for the very low price of just $180. Now, the person in charge of this raffle is the man sitting to my right, Shmuel Sackett. So, Shmuel, kind of in your own words, why don't you tell us what this Dream Raffle is?
Well, first of all, the Dream Raffle is sponsored by the Am Yisrael Chai Foundation. And I started this foundation back in 2001. It's approved by the IRS in the United States. Contributions are tax deductible in the United States. And for years, I kept it low key. I was helping different causes. But last year I decided, because the phone calls were coming in, good people needed major assistance. And I needed a way to do something in a bigger way. Last year, the major help that was needed, and we're still going to be helping them this year as well, but last year was the number one cause, was all the farmers, the Jewish farmers on the Gaza border, who had thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of acres of land burnt by these arson balloons. If you remember, these terror balloons that they would send from Gaza and just burn up tens of thousands of acres. And the government wasn't helping them, and private foundations weren't helping them. And most of the money from last year's Dream Raffle 2018 went to help those farmers. This year we'll be helping them as well. But there's a lot of other causes that we help, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But that was the reason I wanted to do something on a larger scale. And I thought of this idea where people can contribute to a good cause. We have no salaries. I don't take a salary. There isn't one salaried worker in all of the Am Yisrael Chai Foundation. Like over 90% of the money that's brought in goes to the actual causes that we support. And what we do is we wanted to do something out of the box. So we found this apartment, this gorgeous apartment that literally, as we mentioned, overlooks the Temple Mount, and you're going to see the third temple, God willing, very soon from right here. And person who wins the raffle wins his apartment, and it's theirs forever. It's not like a 5-year lease and a rental. It's your name. It
belongs to them.
In the tabu, which is the Israeli land registry, in your name to give it as an inheritance for the next 500 generations and more. So it's yours forever. So it's a win-win situation. You could win the apartment, and even if you don't win the apartment, you support a great organization, and that's the Dream Raffle. We did it last year, and this year it's a Dream Raffle 2.0.
So just to get into the kind of details of the raffle itself, someone would go online and register and pay $180 for a ticket, correct?
Correct, that's correct.
And that $180 ticket would be submitted to a lottery, and the winner receives this apartment.
Correct.
And the deed is theirs.
The deed is theirs. The drawing will be held on the last night of Chanukah. I think it's December 30th of this year. Last night of Chanukah, we're going to have the drawing from inside this apartment live on Facebook. You could watch it and be part of the exciting action. We're going to have a whole big thing here in this apartment. Nice ceremony, whatever. And it's yours. And last year, a fellow from Hawaii won, and I called him up. It was a 12-hour time difference. I didn't realize I thought it was the same time as LA.
So why don't you tell us, I understand there is a special offer going on right now that is happening with the Dream Raffle. Do you want to tell us about it?
That's right. If you purchase your tickets through Israel 365, it's buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one. So you double your chances of winning this apartment.
In other words, it's not $180 for a ticket, it's $180 for two tickets. So it's $90 a ticket.
$90 a ticket, basically.
Correct. And the price goes down. In other words, as you purchase, if you want to purchase higher quantities, the price per ticket goes down. It can get down to as low as $50 a ticket. It can get down if you're buying, large quantities. And I might add that there is a cash alternative. In other words, if for whatever reason someone doesn't want this beautiful apartment, they live far away, they're not able to come here, for whatever reason, no need to explain why, then you will be given $600,000 cash, immediately, cash, and that's not bad for a $180 investment.
Not at all. So even if you don't win the apartment, you're still basically contributing to an amazing cause that helps farmers in the South rehabilitate from this devastation that they suffered at the hands of Hamas terrorists who fired fire balloons inside their farmland.
And are still doing that, but we're supporting that. We're supporting the Israel Dog Unit. I know that, David, you know them well. This is an incredible organization that doesn't get a penny, not one penny from the Israeli government, yet they're always being called by the police to help in search and rescue, to help in anti-terror. And you know what it takes to train these dogs. These are highly trained, expensive dogs. Not only to train them, to keep them well, and their veterinarian that costs all this stuff. So we're helping the Israel Dog Unit. We're helping build a center for Haredi, that's the ultra-Orthodox children in the settlement of Emmanuel for special needs. Right now, there is no place for them. There's 1,000 families living there, and if a child has special needs, he has to travel to Bnei Brak, which is an hour and 15 minutes each way by bus. Most of the people there don't have a car, so we're building a center there. We've built a center for teens at risk. We've helped with kindergartens in Otniel. We've helped build a center for Israeli soldiers coming out of the Nachal Haredi right here in Jerusalem. So we help a lot of different organizations, a lot of different causes, and that's where the money from the raffle goes.
Friends, as I stand here on the balcony of this $1 million apartment that can be yours for just $180, and I look out and I see the Temple Mount with my naked eye, I can't help but recall the story in Genesis where Abraham was sent by God to the altar on the Temple Mount to potentially sacrifice his son Isaac. And if you look at Genesis 22, verse 4, it says, "On the third day, Abraham looked up and saw the place from afar. Then Abraham said to his servants, 'You stay here with the ass. The boy and I will go up there. We will worship and we will return to you.'" People, just like Abraham, you can be looking at the Temple Mount from afar, from your balcony, from your porch, and you can see the third temple being constructed right before your very eyes. in your own home. Absolutely incredible. What an incredible opportunity we have here.